welcome to Market Square. I'm Jeremy Waldrop, President and CEO of the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership, and I'd like to welcome you to a very special Kids Play today. This week, we are pleased to welcome representatives from the City of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County to kick off National Night Out festivities. Kids Play has been bringing free, educational, fun family programming to downtown Pittsburgh for 8 summers now. We are able to provide this programming by partnering with a wide variety of organizations and institutions who donate their services to ensure a summer filled with fun activities for children and families. It's very much in this spirit of cooperation and collaboration that it is the basis for National Night Out events. All across the city, on the evening of Tuesday, August 4th, neighborhoods will be joining together in organized events to prevent and fight crime. Today, we celebrate the strong partnership among downtown workers, city residents, children and families, visitors, and Pittsburgh's public safety bureaus. This event provides an opportunity to educate all families on the extensive role our public safety bureaus play in keeping Pittsburgh safe day and night. Today, we're pleased to welcome representatives from the police, fire, EMS, animal care and control, as well as emergency management agencies from throughout the city and the county. To provide opening remarks, I'm pleased to introduce one of our biggest stewards of downtown, Allegheny County Executive Rich Fitzgerald.
Thanks, Jeremy, and thank you for the work that you do with the PDP. It's really certainly enhanced the quality of life for so many of us in Pittsburgh, for those who live in downtown and those who do not. It's just, you've done a great job, and please continue. National Night Out Night is a great event, and it's certainly been a great tradition here in Pittsburgh and Allegheny County. One of the great things about Pittsburgh is our neighborhoods, how people come out, share with their neighbors, break bread together, kids play together, strengthening communities. And that's what really makes folks feel safe, feel good about their neighborhood. We have a great county city police under Chief McClay and what they do, working with our county police, and under the mayor's leadership, really some great things that are happening. And National Night Out Night is a great way for people to come out, connect with their neighbors, maybe meet some neighbors they haven't met before, and get to know each other, because it's when we get to know each other that we feel that connection, and you feel a sense of community that we all feel in Pittsburgh. So this is a great kickoff. I want to thank the mayor for doing this, and PDP for coming together, and our great city police, fire, all the emergency folks, public safety folks who do a great job. Director Buchar and the work that they do. We're very pleased to be part of this. So thank you, Jeremy, for the work that you do, and let's have a great night out night next Tuesday night. Thank you.
Thank you, County Executive Fitzgerald. We are so lucky to have you as an advocate for both our city and county. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you the mayor of the city of Pittsburgh, Mayor Bill Peduto.
Thanks, Jeremy. First of all, hi guys. It's nice to see you right up in front. Did you see all the police cars and fire trucks? And you're going to get to go in them, get to see them real up close. So it's going to be a fun day today. It's going to be a little hot, but it's going to be a fun day. My job today is to read a proclamation, but before I do that, I just want to say thank you to all of our zone officials that are here today, representing 6 different areas of our city, who volunteer their time to coordinate between our neighbors and our public safety officials. And along with our chiefs that are here and our director, we want to say thank you. You could spend your free time doing a lot of different things. You could spend it with your family. You could spend it on a hobby. You could spend it on making money. But you've chosen to spend it on making your community safer. And next Tuesday, we'll celebrate all throughout the city National Night Out, and we'll gather on porches and in playgrounds. We'll have parades, and we'll have little festivals in neighborhoods, and we'll talk about a cooperation between the people and our public safety officials. But for so many people in Pittsburgh, National Night Out is every night, and it's every day. And what we want to do is foster that relationship, to strengthen it, to expand it, where our community and our public safety officials work together to solve the problems in their neighborhoods with common solutions. Whereas National Night Out began with neighbors joining to take grassroots action, such as turning on porch lights and sitting outside, in an effort to make their neighborhoods safe. And whereas in 1984, the National Association of Town Watch created National Night Out to heighten citizen awareness and strengthen citizen participation in local anti-crime and other public safety efforts. And whereas today, Pittsburgh residents join with the public safety personnel from all bureaus to participate in neighborhood activities ranging from picnics, porch and block parties, festivals, and parades. And whereas maintaining relationships between neighbors and public safety officials helps to keep neighborhoods secure. Now, therefore, be it resolved that I, William Peduto, Mayor of the City of Pittsburgh, do hereby declare August 4th, 2015, National Night Out here in our most livable city of Pittsburgh. Thank you, everybody. Liz, we're going to be calling up some folks.
Yes. We're going to present a proclamation first to the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership, Jeremy, for their support of this event. And we have representatives from the police zone councils that the mayor mentioned. Herman Watson from Zone 1. Melanie Brown from Zone 2. Ken Wolf from Zone 3. And Mary Holt from Zone 4. Zone 5 and 6, we'll get theirs later.
Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz and Mayor Peduto. We are so grateful to have such strong partnerships with city government and Allegheny County to support our public safety departments. It's now my pleasure to introduce to you a number of our public safety officials who are here day in, day out, serving the public, keeping us safe. I now have the pleasure to invite Stephen Bucar, Pittsburgh's Director of Public Safety. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. Welcome. Good morning, everyone. It'll be a little over a year that I came to Pittsburgh, so I participated last year in National Night Out. I can tell you that it was an interesting and rewarding experience to go out into the neighborhoods. The public safety zone councils in each zone contribute greatly to the relationships between our public safety bureaus and the community, and that leverages out into the National Night Out with the neighborhood participation in all parts of the city. We have a number of exhibits here from all the bureaus in public safety: police, fire, emergency management, emergency medical services, and our animal care and control. Please take the time to look at our equipment, meet the people who serve the public each and every day. And with that said, I'd like to, even though a couple of our chiefs are going to speak, I'd like to highlight our leaders of these bureaus. So for emergency management, we have Ray DeMache. Ray, put your hand up. And of course, you know Chief McClay for the Police Bureau. And Chief Mark Motion for Emergency Medical Services. And Chief Jones with the Fire Bureau. And over by our animal care and control vehicle is Taylor Szymanski, who is the supervisor of animal care and control. Taylor, raise your hand. There you go. I'd also like to thank our Safer Together team, works under public safety. It's Liz Stiles, John Tokarski, and Maria Bethel, who go out into these neighborhoods each and every day, into the schools, into the zone council meetings, and they bring that information back to me and my bureau chiefs to act upon. The public safety zone council meetings are growing. The membership is growing. I encourage people to get involved in those zone councils, as they are your voice to public safety. And National Night Out, I'm sure, will be even a greater success this year than it was last year. So thank you very much.
I'd now like to invite Gerald Jones, Fire Chief with the City of Pittsburgh.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming out this morning. As a public service announcement, since it is a very hot day, I was asked to inform you that at this vehicle right directly behind us, there is water there if anyone needs some water, so you can just stop back there, courtesy of our emergency management agency. I would just like to say that National Night Out is all about teamwork. We have to work as a team. It's a chance for you to get out, to meet your neighbors, find out who they are, get to know them, and without being intrusive, understand what's going on in your neighborhood. Their way, if anything changes, any irregularities, you will take note of them, and you'll be able to call 911 and get each individual Bureau of Public Safety involved in the circumstances. So I'm not going to stay up here too much longer because I believe Chief McClay is the guy that really needs to be up here telling you about the crime thing. We just want you to know that we have our booth over here for fire safety information. Our truck will be here a little bit later. It's tied up on a run right now, and we invite you to spend the time out here and get to know us as well. Thank you very much.
I'd now like to introduce Chief of Police Cameron McClay. He and his team have been such great partners of ours here in Zone 2 with Lieutenant Kudra and Commander Holmes. So please join me in welcoming Chief McClay.
Thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, everyone. Like Director Bukhar said, my hat's off to all of you for coming out today. Hats off to all of you for recognizing the importance of citizens being involved in the safety issues that impact on their neighborhoods. As a new guy on the block, been here just a little bit less than a year, one of the questions I get a lot is, how do you like Pittsburgh? And one of the things that what I always tell them is the same thing. What we have going on here in Pittsburgh is pride. There's incredible pride in the community. In a lot of communities, it's really hard for police, for public safety to get citizens to understand their role and responsibilities in maintaining public order and making our neighborhoods safe. In Pittsburgh, you get it. In Pittsburgh, you get it. And what I find, regardless of what neighborhood I go to, the message is the same. Chief, what do you need and how can we help you? So we've got something really special going here in Pittsburgh, and I think the extent to which this community embraces National Night Out really illustrates that point well. So I'm very excited about next Tuesday night, excited about going to visiting the various neighborhoods. I can't possibly hit them all myself, but I can assure you, my assistant chiefs, my commanders, we will all be out there because this is a real opportunity for celebration. So again, thank you so much for your role in keeping our community safe.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. We appreciate the fantastic showing of emergency vehicles and personnel provided for today's Kids Play. It's an excellent opportunity for children to interact and better understand the very important role you play in our neighborhoods. Again, on August 4th, we look forward to seeing porch lights on in each neighborhood, events taking over our streets, and neighbors coming together in celebration of safe, healthy communities. That's it, folks. Please enjoy your day in beautiful downtown Pittsburgh. Thanks for coming out.